Have you ever listened to a German speaker and thought, why does it sound so smooth, while my German sounds like I'm translating every single word?
Today, we're going to train something much more important than memorizing words. We're going to train your ears, your mouth. Just follow me, one sentence at a time. And little by little, German will begin to feel natural.
Before we start, I want you to forget something. Forget trying to translate every word. You know, when children learn their first language, they don't study grammar first. They listen. They imitate. They repeat. That's exactly what we're doing today. Ready? Let's begin with something very simple. Guten Morgen. Again. Guten Morgen. One more time. Smile a little. It really changes your voice. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen simply means good morning. But don't think only about the meaning. Listen to the melody. Guten Morgen. The stress falls naturally. German has music. Let's copy that music.
Sentence 2. Now let's continue. Wie geht es dir? Again. Wie geht es dir? Very good. One last time. Imagine you're asking your best friend. Wie geht es dir?
This means, how are you? Notice how your voice goes slightly upward. Not too much, just enough to sound interested. Actually, German questions often sound calmer than English. That's perfectly normal.
Let's answer. Mir geht es gut. Again. Mir geht es gut. One more time. Relax your shoulders. Don't rush. Mir geht es gut. One more time. Relax your shoulders. Don't rush. Mir geht es gut. Speaker 2.
This means, I'm doing well. Simple. Natural. Useful every single day.
Guten Morgen. Wie geht es dir? Mir geht es gut.
See? You're already speaking a tiny conversation. Not because you memorized grammar, but because you followed the rhythm. That's the secret of shadowing.
Imagine this. You're visiting Germany. It's early in the morning. The smell of fresh bread, coffee, people quietly talking. You walk into a small cafe. Your heart beats just a little faster. You want to order in German. Actually, it's easier than you think. Let's do it together. Ich hätte gern einen Kaffee. Again. Ich hätte gern einen Kaffee. One more time. A little slower. Ich hätte gern einen Kaffee.
This means, I would like a coffee. It's polite, natural, and Germans use this expression all the time.
Listen carefully. Not ich hatte. Instead, ich hätte. That little umlaut changes everything. Don't worry if it's not perfect today. Mine wasn't perfect either when I started learning foreign languages. Progress comes from repetition, not perfection. Mit Milch, bitte. Again. Mit Milch, bitte. One more. Imagine you're smiling at the cashier. Mit Milch, bitte. Speaker 2.
This means with milk, please. Very short, very useful. Notice how soft the word bitte sounds. It isn't loud, it's gentle.
Thank you very much. Again. Vielen Dank. One last time. Vielen Dank. One last time. Vielen Dank.
This means thank you very much. Simple words. But when your pronunciation becomes smoother, people immediately understand you more easily. Cafe dialogue.
Ich hätte gern einen Kaffee. Mit Milch, bitte. Vielen Dank.
You know, this is what confidence feels like. Not speaking hundreds of words, just saying a few sentences comfortably. That's enough.
Now we're going to do something different. Don't think. Don't translate. Just follow my voice. Like you're singing along with your favorite song. Ready? Guten Morgen. Wie geht es dir? Mir geht es gut. Ich hätte gern einen Kaffee. Mit Milch, bitte. Vielen Dank.
If you stumbled, that's okay. Actually, everyone does. Shadowing isn't about getting every sound right. It's about building new habits. Little by little, your tongue begins to move automatically. And one day, you suddenly notice you're speaking German without translating first. That's a wonderful feeling.
All right, let's imagine something together. You've just left the cafe. The coffee was wonderful. The streets are quiet. You can hear bicycles, a tram passing by, birds in the distance. Then you stop. You look at your phone. The map isn't loading. It happens. So now you need to ask someone for help. Don't worry. Germans are usually happy to help if you ask politely. Let's practice. Entschuldigung. Again. Entschuldigung. One more time. Relax your mouth. Don't rush the long word. Entschuldigung.
This means excuse me. It's one of the most useful words you'll ever learn. Notice the rhythm. Don't try to pronounce every letter separately. Instead, let the word flow naturally.
Können Sie mir helfen? Again. Können Sie mir helfen? One more time. Imagine you're asking with confidence, not fear. Können Sie mir helfen?
This means, can you help me? The word Sie is formal, perfect when speaking with someone you don't know. Actually, being polite in German often makes conversations feel much easier.
Wo ist der Bahnhof? Again. Wo ist der Bahnhof? One more time. Feel the stress. Wo ist der Bahnhof?
This means, where is the train station? Notice something interesting. German isn't spoken very fast. It's spoken very clearly. That's why rhythm matters much more than speed. Possible answer.
Geradeaus und dann links. Again. Geradeaus und dann links. One last time. Geradeaus und dann links. This means straight ahead, then left. Simple directions. Simple rhythm. That's exactly what we want. Mini dialogue. Entschuldigung. Können Sie mir helfen? Wo ist der Bahnhof?
Geradeaus und dann links.
Great. See? That wasn't difficult. Actually, real conversations are often much shorter than we imagine. Let's finish today's practice with something a little more personal. Because learning German isn't only about ordering coffee or asking for directions. It's about connecting with people, making friends, sharing stories, feeling at home. Let's practice introducing ourselves naturally. Hello, ich heiße Anna. Again. Hello, ich heiße Anna. One more. Smile while speaking. Seriously, people can actually hear a smile. Hello, ich heiße Anna.
This means, hello, my name is Anna. Of course, replace Anna with your own name. Make the sentence yours. That helps your brain remember it much faster.
Let's finish today's practice with something a little more personal. Because learning German isn't only about ordering coffee or asking for directions. It's about connecting with people, making friends, sharing stories, feeling at home. Let's practice introducing ourselves naturally. Hello, ich heiße Anna. Again. Hello, ich heiße Anna. One more. Smile while speaking. Seriously, people can actually hear a smile. Hello, ich heiße Anna.
This means, hello, my name is Anna. Of course, replace Anna with your own name. Make the sentence yours. That helps your brain remember it much faster.
Ich komme aus England. Again. Ich komme aus England. One more time. Nice and relaxed. Ich komme aus England.
This means, I come from England. If you're from another country, simply change the country name. The rhythm stays exactly the same.
Ich lerne Deutsch. Again. Ich lerne Deutsch. One more. Feel how confident it sounds. Ich lerne Deutsch.
This means, I am learning German. Such a simple sentence. But imagine saying this in Germany. People often become more patient and more encouraging when they know you're learning.
Es freut mich. Again. Es freut mich. One last time. Es freut mich.
This means nice to meet you. Short, friendly, natural. Exactly the kind of sentence you'll use again and again.
Now, let's put everything together. Don't stop. Don't translate. Just follow me. Ready? Hallo. Ich heiße Anna. Ich komme aus England. Ich lerne Deutsch. Es freut mich.
Very nice. Can you feel something changing? Maybe your pronunciation feels a little smoother. Maybe your mouth doesn't hesitate as much. That's exactly how progress begins. Not with a huge breakthrough, but with hundreds of tiny improvements. One sentence, one repetition, one day at a time.